Ryobi just announced 3 new vacuums. A little the same, a lot a bit of different, but either case, we're going to talk about all the differences, all the performance, and all the similarities between the previous versions. My name is Brent. This is a Live Free and Tool On. Let's jump into it. Now, they actually announced these vacuums last week. Unfortunately, life, it happens. Unfortunately, one of my dogs passed away. Not looking for sympathy, it happened. And really, I need to take a little bit of time. And I was in New Orleans for a little bit for work. So it's been tough to talk about these, but I've had a chance to go through the vacuums to really look at what they offer. And we're going to talk about it. And the first one that we're going to talk about, well, that's the new high-performance 18-volt, the highest performance one that they've actually produced to date. And if you take a look at this, this is an advanced stick vacuum. It's the most powerful in the 1-volt HP line, which is what they're shooting for because they have to foreshadow what they did. But if you take a look at it, it actually looks really, really good. There's a lot of different things about this that you should know. It is Whisper Series technology at just 61 dB. Let's talk about that just for a second. Whenever they talk about the decibel, that is at 50 feet away typically. So don't think it's just 2 feet away. I've done some testing. You can watch some videos that I've done down below that you can see what dB looks like from 2 feet away. There's not really a calculator there, but just know it's still pretty quiet. So if you're vacuuming and your kids are sleeping, and I think that's what we actually see, that's the reality. It has wrap defense, and if you take a look at the wrap defense, you're actually going to see that it has like little silicone rubber bar. It's a 9-inch bar, and it's got the buffer. It's not a buffer, it's a hard floor sweeper, then a rubber silicone. Now, I will say this is on the advanced version, and you're going to see this in another version of the vacuum here coming up soon. Whenever I think about this, it's kind of interesting, and I would love to see the type of agitation that the silicone produces compared to the brushes, because brushes are pretty hard, and the reason why they're there is to scrub and to agitate, to beat a lot of the different, I guess, dust and debris and things out of the carpet so you can suck it up. With that being said, whenever you do suck up the dust and debris out of the carpet, well, this actually has a HEPA filter as well to trap 99% of contaminants as it comes out. So it's going to clean your hair, which is clean your air, not hair. What did I say that? Particles down to 0.3 microns. So you're going to see a lot of that. It's self-standing design. Now it has a 1-liter dust cup, which is actually pretty good. As you can see with my other videos, if you do go take a look at my other videos, I have similar testing, and you can pack it in on these stick vacs. They are such high performing. They're so good. With all of that being said, it's what you should expect. The color scheme is a little bit different, but the performance is there, and it looks fantastic. I gotta say, I'm actually very excited about it. Now, we do gotta talk about the elephant in the room, and whenever we talk about the elephant in the room, we are going to talk about the cost. Now, for the tool alone, it's $329. If you're going to get that battery with it, that's going to cost you $379. Before you get sticker shock, go out on the internet and check the Dyson stick prices, because that is a direct competitor, but Dyson doesn't have 300 OnePlus tools running off the same battery, nor any of the other technologies out there. So really got to think about that. It's cheaper, I think super, super high performing, and it's more translatable into other things. So now the next one, this is actually really cool. It's the 18-volt OnePlus high capacity stick vacuum. Now, this is really cool because they use cyclonic separation. They use a bunch of different things. It's high capacity, and the actual little tank for it is at the ground. So you're not holding it up. It's a little less strain, and it's self-standing as well. It has the same type of head that you're going to see on the first one. It's going to have the anti-hair lock, clog, whatever, silicone beater with the hard floor roller in front of it, which is actually really nice to see. That is really cool, but the performance is not the same. I will say that It's not as strong. But I'm more excited about this vacuum than the previous vacuum because of the large capacity of the container of it. This is a 1 liter dust cup as well, but with the different technologies that it's using, you're really going to pack it in there and it's going to stand up. Now, get this. Now, think about this. Since the cup and container, whatever you want to call it, is down at the bottom, it's going to stand up better than the other stick vac. Just think about that just for a minute. And it stands, right? So I think that is a big plus. I do like seeing it. I've had other stick vacs just like it. It's actually really cool. Now, if you're looking to purchase this, it is the PBL SV718B as in Bravo, and then PBL SV718K as in Kilo. Now, it is going to cost you for the tool only $250, and if you're going to get the combo with the battery, that is going to cost you $279. But checking this whole thing out, you can go to the edge, and actually I was wrong. It is a 10-inch floor head, so you're going to get a little bit more efficiency out of that. You do get 3 modes of power for your versatility and everything like that, but it's really meant for the floors. You're not going to have the same versatility as you are a stick vac, but do people really use the versatility of a stick vac, a traditional stick vac, you know, where the battery and everything's at your hand? I would challenge that. I really would. I would challenge that because I've been using them, and I have one of the most popular reviews with my wife. We reviewed the HP stick vac that is currently out and probably will be going on sale. It performs really, really good, but we need that standing feature. It stands in corners more than anything. We don't hang it on the wall. So word to the wise, and if you want to check that out, it's the awesome performance of that. You can drive down below, hit the link. Maybe I'll even put it at the end of this video so you can see that too. And that was my kid running above my head because I do this in the basement. I'm actually pretty excited. Now, if you are new to my channel, please take a minute, go down, hit that subscribe button, because the next bit of information is very valuable. I have 7 children. Yes, you heard that right. And I know what you're thinking. Wow. Do you know how that happens? Yes, I know how that happens. I have 7 kids. Believe me. Let's just get in front of that. And there he goes. He just ran back above my head. But with 7 kids, we have tons and tons and tons of messes. If we are not spot cleaning up with the easy clean spot cleaners for all the messes and everything else we have, then we are cleaning up the hard surfaces, which is constant every single meal. They spill stuff, which means this next one is the PBL SV747 Bravo and PBL SV747 Kelvin or Kilo. With that being said, this is the all new, get it, 18 1 Plus HP Swift Clean Wet Dry Stick Vac. What does that mean? You're going to be able to clean your floor with this. It's going to have the cleaner, it's going to suck it up, it's going to do the wet stuff, and you can do the dry stuff as well, so you get the best of both worlds, and you don't have to plug it in and drag it like some of the Bissels and some of the other stuff that you have to do. This one actually works really, really well, and I'm excited about it, and when it comes out, I'm going to be getting this one as soon as it comes out. So subscribe so you can see my full review on that, and I will have my wife doing it with me because she's the expert. This is really meant for hardwood floors, and the hardwood floors, this does have a 10-inch cleaning width for superior edge cleaning, so you're actually going to be able to get to the edges, which is really, really, really cool, and I like that. Max Mode delivers a boost of suction for tough messes. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, you need that. We all have tough messes, right? You can experience continuous cordless cleaning with the 18 1 Plus. I think we all know that. That's why we're here. All right, let's take a super pragmatic approach to this wet, dry floor cleaner, everything about that. The clean tank is 22 ounces in capacity, and the dirty tank is 14 ounces in capacity, and that's super, super important because you actually need that. And you do have an LED light on the front of it as well, so any of your pet messes, any of your kid messes, any of that other stuff, you're going to be able to pick it up. You're able to get out there to go clean things. And here's the thing. You're not going to only be able to do wet things. You can do the cereal. You can do all the other stuff. I think in one of the videos, oh, here it is. They were cleaning up an egg. Yeah, I don't spill eggs like that all the time, but that's actually really good to see. But if you're able to do the milk and the cereal, just think about that, parents. How often your kids actually spill their milk and cereal at the same time? I don't know, all the time? Yeah, you're going to be able to do that too. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks. How much does it cost? If you're going to buy the tool only, it's going to cost you $329. If you're going to buy the kit with the battery and all the good stuff, it's going to cost you $379. And yes, I know, sticker shock. I get it, sticker shock, but that's okay because it does a lot. It's part of the 300 OnePlus tools, the largest tools in the world. So the economies you get with that, the efficiencies you get with that, the options you get with that, it's actually pretty good. But you have to weigh the benefits to everything else. Are you actually getting the benefit that you're paying for? Well, I don't know. That's up to you. You are the one that's going to buy it. I will be buying it because I'm in the brand. I have almost every other tool, and my wife and my family uses them, so we switch batteries out all the time. We just carry a battery with us, and we have unlimited runtime, which is actually super sweet compared to how many messes we have to clean up. If you want to get the big new stick vac, it's super powerful. The second one, that's going to stand up easier. It's got a large capacity. It's got some cyclonic in there. So you're going to be able to pack the hair in and all the other stuff you're going to need to do. And then you're going to be able to clean the messes up on the hardwood if it's wet or anything else, or linoleum, vinyl, whatever you want to call it. But with all that being said, you're using the same battery for all of these different tools. Then you can go fix and build a house with the same tools. So everyone, think about it. Let me know what you think. Is it the sticker shock, or are you super excited because of the new things you're going to be able to do? I can't wait to hear from you. Please let me know down in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please jump down below and subscribe as well. And hit the like button too if this helped you. And until next time, my name is Brent. This is Live Free and Tool, and get out there, go build something. Go try something. Make your mistakes, learn from your mistakes, pass on the solutions to the next generation. It will all be better for it at the end of the day. Take care.